You know, I was reading the strategic plan, and some of it was like sort of deja vu again. We know that one of the most important things in terms of equity is whether or not you have good and experienced teachers. And again over the decades and in urban cities across the country, the poor schools with the neediest kids can't keep teachers. They don't have the more experienced teachers, and that's a problem. And until we do that, we're not going to have real equal education in Oakland. So, a couple of things. A lot of people know that I believe that the state doesn't get to take over Oakland public schools and leave them in worse shape. I wasn't here on the school board when the school district was taken over, but I understand the debt was in the 20 and or 30 millions of dollars. Today, the debt's 100 million. When I was the chair of the Council of Urban Boards of Education, which is the urban caucus of the National School Board, we adopted a set of principles for state takeovers, and one of those principles was you do no harm. That is, if you're going to take over a school district, you don't get to leave it in worse shape, and Oakland is economically 3 times in worse shape. So I'd like to lead a movement to ask the state to either forgive the interest or to forgive the amount of debt that they incurred during their leadership, because the interest alone on $100 million is probably about a 4 or 5% wage increase for your teachers, and you're not going to be able to stabilize your teacher force if you're the lowest paid teachers in Alameda County. So being able to do that is critical. The city also has a program, and I think we could be more aggressive on it in providing housing and perks and mortgage for teachers so that we can help them stay in Oakland. And there are a lot of other things. I'm the chair of the Chabot Science Center. I think the city can do a better job in terms of offering additional teacher training. And one of the things I'd like to lead with the Ed Cabinet is to create a series of externships so that teachers get a chance to work in the summer with Oakland employers, so they get a better, so that will increase their income. And secondly, it will give them a better idea of what they're preparing their kids for. And I think will sharpen their teaching and make it more effective for our kids.